To input your doors, go to select door type. Pre-hung, single slab, double slab, bifold, or other. All of this can be customized within the back end. These are all presets that come with it. In this event, we're going to go to a pre-hung door. And you're going to select door option 1. So all of these are items that have been inputted in the back end. So as you can see, Cheyenne 2 panel, Mitri 6 panel, the Logan, or customer supply. So if the customer was supplying the doors and you simply want to get the install price figured out, click customer supply, and it'll only calculate what it would be for the manual labor of the project. So this is handy because, you know, maybe you were looking to make a little extra money off of the product as well, and in turn you're losing that opportunity. So your install might not be $100 per door, maybe it's $110 per door. You can have all that preset in the back end right here. Okay, so we're going to click the 24-inch 2-panel. Over here, new jams. So this is a pre-hung door, so there is none. In the event that we were selecting an item that you know, we were changing, maybe we were doing a custom door slab and it had an old setup for a frame and we needed to redo all that, you could then input that information in this space right here. Down below is where you're going to select if it's a left swing or a right swing, how many there are, which is important to put in because this information is going to show up not only on your material list, which is handy for the person that's going out to get the materials to know what they need of each, but it'll also display this on your detailed quote page as well. You have the removal of old door quantity, so in here you can input however many doors you're going to be removing, and in the back end you have a predetermined price for how much it's going to cost to remove some of these doors. So maybe you have a flat fee, it's 25 bucks to just tear out an old door. This right here gives the opportunity to set that. Down below is where you're going to put a door description in the event that it's not listed above. In here you can put the brand of the door, the item number from the local store that the customer has picked out. Anything like that can be inputted in this line. Now it's beneficial to fill these lines out with any additional information because this information always will transfer to not only the material list, but it'll also go to the detailed quote page. So it's really easy if you want to go and you want to make sure the customer gets every bit of information possible for the quote. Of course, you have the option to not always display every bit of information, but it does make it easier when you're building out a quote afterwards to just simply go over and drag and drop and you're done. Down below, in the event that the door is not listed, you can put the custom price per unit. You can also choose, let's say, there was some markup you wanted to have for this. Maybe it's just a job that you wanted to add a little bit to because you know it's going to be very difficult to work with the customer or difficult in general to do the actual work. There might be some outside circumstances. In that event, you know, you can input an additional, let's say, $10 here. If you put this on here, keep in mind it's per unit. So if you have 10 doors, let's say, and you wanted to add $10 to each door, you don't want to put $100 here because it'll actually add $1,000. So what you want to do is make sure it's per unit. You want to add $10 surcharge to every door, put $10 here, and our system in the back end will automatically calculate that for you. The same thing goes for the custom install price. So right now, if you select this door, it already knows what your install price is. So use this field to add in any additional information where if you know it's going to be a pain to do this install, add 10 bucks, 20 bucks, whatever your amount is going to be per door to this space. If you choose a door that is door plus install, this item right here is signaling that, you know, it's a door that's not listed. So it's very crucial you fill in that the description and the door pricing that you've seen on the left, and as well as the install. So if you had a door that was $300, you're going to put $300 in there, and you know you want to charge $150 to install that door. That's it. You're done. So that is all being calculated within the back end. Now keep in mind, anything you put in here, this is the cost of the door. So this price will not be displayed on the quote. This price is automatically going to be subject to whatever the markup is set to in the dashboard. So if you have a 50% markup, it's automatically going to show this door is $450 to the customer. So that's really important. This price does not reflect what the customer is going to see. They will not see the cost of the door. They're going to get an entire price unless you chose otherwise. And down below you have multiple opportunities to put in any like closet doors, bifolds, multiple different sizes. Any of that information can be input in these ones here.